The process of songwriting took me a long time. I started writing songs already for this album. Actually, I started writing songs many years ago. But the thing is that on the Shadow Self or in the Brightest Void, in both of them they have songs that have been there already since my first solo album. So actually many years has passed by with some of the songs. I realized that I wrote many songs for the Shadow Self. I wrote plenty of songs. So many good songs, so many important and even personal songs that I ended up thinking, how can I use these old songs? Because I don't wanna give them as a B-side for anything, for any country, or I don't wanna use them like okay, I give you a free, you buy a t-shirt and there is a new song from Tarja. I don't like that kind of things in general. So, and they are like my babies. I've been telling this since ever I started writing songs, like they are personal to me, so I wanna have them on my album. So in that case, I had plenty of songs, a lot of material in my hand in the end when the production was done, and I said, what now? I wanted to make a prequel for the Shadow Self, and this prequel is called The Brightest Void. Another album that comes just right before the album itself. It tells the story of the album already. The songs are connected with the album already. The stories are different, but in the same line. They have the same concept behind. They have the same idea behind. The Brightest Void is about the light, actually. The idea of the shadow itself comes with the light in life. In all of us as human beings, we have our lighter and the darker side. In everything there is the good and the bad, or the yin and the yang and the yang. Everything in life, there are these two kind of like sides, and the Brightest Void kind of represents that. Having said this, it doesn't mean that there are happy songs on the album. No. But there is this certain light that surrounds them. That's my void, that dark hole I was telling you about. It's still very bright. It's like a very, very shiny light. As I decided to release 2 albums, which I don't call double album, I call as The Brightest Void is the prequel for the Shadow Self. It's also an album with what I wanted to present the sound and the song direction of the Shadow Self. It comes just, it's going to be released only a little bit earlier than the album itself. And I also feel that any of the songs that are on the Brightest Void, they could have been also in the Shadow Self or the vice versa, but they have their reason to be there now as they are. I feel that both albums are very strong. And you know what I also feel is that the Shadow Self is the heaviest album so far in my career.